Hey guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today I'm continuing my lessons on things that beginners should know, and we've already been over some of the more just housekeeping type things for guitar, like changing strings and tuning, and so we're going to get into the fun stuff today, and that is playing. And the thing that we're learning today is a blues progression, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can simplify it if the complete thing is too hard for you. In all of my videos I try to simplify it for you, and I'm also going to be coming out with more videos for beginners. I've got a series that I'm going to come out with very soon on The Greatest Showman, because I've noticed that I've got a lot of people that are digging my Hamilton videos, so I'm going to try to bring out more videos related to Broadway type things, because there's not a lot out there. So stay tuned for those. They're going to be coming out very soon. One of the first ones I'm going to do is A Million Dreams, and then I'll follow that up by The Greatest Show as well, and I'm probably going to do some others like Come Alive. Right now I have a 30-day guitar challenge that you guys can sign up for and be a part of, and I would love for you to join this community and learn together. In the 30 days I'm going to take you through being a beginner, from being a beginner all the way to knowing everything that you would need to know to be an intermediate guitar player, and you'll know everything that you need to know to just teach yourself and to progress really quickly once you finish these 30 days. And it starts with picking 5 songs. So if 5 of those songs or some of those songs are country songs or classic rock, the lesson today is going to help you out tremendously, because you're going to run into several of the songs that use this progression. Alright, so let's get into it, guys, and we're going to learn an easy version of it today. We're going to play it in the key of A, and in the key of A, we're doing all open blues riffs. What I mean by that is that when we're doing this rocking motion that I'll show you in a second, we don't have to use bar chords or anything like that in the key of A. In other keys, we're going to have to figure out some ways around that and use bar chords. So those are not quite as easy for beginners to play. I wanted a key that beginners could work with, but the things that you learn today are going to translate to other keys really easily. So let me play it for you so you can hear it, and then we'll talk through it. So that's it. So let's go through the chords first before we go through the whole rocking motion, and I'll show you some ways to simplify it if you're not ready for that rocking motion quite yet. Okay, so we're going to do A, and the way I'm playing A is I'm playing the A string, and I've got my first finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. So if you are not used to that rocking motion yet, you can just stay there and work on playing those 2 strings together. That's an easy way to do it. And just do that for all of the chords that we're going to do. If you want to try the rocking motion, all I'm doing is I'm hitting this twice, and then I'm adding my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string every 3rd time. So it's okay. So 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4. All right, and before we move on, you might want to pause the video and practice that a couple of times and get used to it. Make sure you're pressing down hard, and you can leave your second finger pressed down the whole time. So that is A, and we're gonna play 4 measures of that. So play along with me, A, either this version or this one. And we're going to do 4 measures, so let's do that together. 1, 2, ready, go. 3. All right, so after we do 4 measures in A, we're going to go to D. So all we're going to do is we're going to take our first finger, move it down to the G string, and we're going to play the D and the G string together, all right? So let's do that. We're going to do 2 measures of that. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, and then we're going to go back to A after that. So we're going A 4 times, D 2 times, A 2 times. Then we're going to go to E, and we're going to play that 2 times, and E is just the open E string and then the 2nd fret of the A string. And we're only going to do 1 measure of that, then we're going to go to D, and we're going to end on A. And I'm going to put the progression below the screen so you'll be able to follow along. This is a 12-bar blues progression, and you'll hear it in a lot of songs, from Allman Brothers songs to Jailhouse Rock to Johnny B. Good, Folsom Prison Blues. There's a lot of songs that use this progression, and so it's just going 1, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1. And if you're using the numbers, then you can just substitute the chords in based on the key that you're in. So for this one, we're doing A, D, A, E, D, A. All right, so let's try it really slow and pick your way of playing it. Remember, we can do it with the rocking motion, or we can do it without the rocking motion, just... All right, and we're gonna go a little slower than that, so let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, change to D, 2, 2, change to A, change to E, change to D, end on A, and that's it. And you're just going to repeat that pattern over and over and over again, and it's a blues pattern that you'll hear in so many songs, like I said, mainly in country and classic rock. Not as many modern songs use it, but if you're interested in those genres, you're going to come across it plenty of times. And when you hear it, once you get used to playing it, you're going to recognize it immediately and be able to know which chords to play along with that song really quickly. After this video, guys, after this portion of the video, there is going to be a play along for this one. And if this part is too hard and you really want something simpler for right now, play the open strings and just get that rhythm down. So you could do just the open A. But once you get used to that, make sure that you're adding back in that finger. All right, so work on that, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you did. And I'll see you in the next video. Check out that 30-day guitar challenge, and I'd love to see you there. You're going to get some personal help from me, and I'll help you with your songs that you would love to learn, and there will also be some chances to play with other members of the community and learn songs together. So I hope to see you there, and I'll see you next time.